You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Come on, man. We cheated. Alright, good evening. Little bass amplifier, 2 pill. Whatever that name is right there. Penetrated. Penetrator. It's one of them trans linears. Bilinear. It's an amateur. But boy brought this by here and said he thought it was a key up circuit out of it. Key up circuit didn't work, but I made it work. Put a new transistor in it. But it was a transistor out in it too. And I just so happened to have one of these, and I put it back in it, and she's up and going, doing pretty good. Preamps working, everything. Kind of weird the way this little thing's made. This plate and this plate are separate, and they bolt on. Then this plate is separate, and that bolts on. And then this plate is separate, and that bolts on. To get the amp out of here, you gotta pull the bolts. And this rectifier board and everything is separate. This is the actual hot wire to it, not very big to run a 2-pill, but it was actually littler than that. It was this size, which is, you can't tell it on camera, but it's littler. Plus this is still Teflon, and this is just regular wire. I'd say it's probably a 14 gauge, something like this. No, well, that's more like a 16. 16. And this is more like a 14. Yeah, that's 14. But anyways, that's on there. The amp's up and working again. It ain't no powerhouse. It's supposed to be 200 watts, what it says on the front. And I'll show you where it's getting out of it. Angle this down a little bit. 1000-watt slug, pretty much as always, right there. At 2, you're reading that bottom scale. It's a 200, and then that little slash in between is 300, 400, 600, 800, 1000. Alright. It's on. Old. Doing about 160 there. I hadn't done any tuning on it. Hold on. Get this without getting shocked. Tuning the output transformer. Hold. Got some glue around it. Hold. So there's your 200 out of it. Turn the power off. Get that glue a little hot. Put a soldering iron here. See if I can tune that thing a little bit more. Fully out. Oh, hello, hello. So it's doing the 200 it's supposed to do. We're going to leave it right there. It ain't really worth messing with to get no more than that. Make a good little driver. I ain't got much key in it. I'll put some key in it. A whole 5-watt key. Oh, doing about 180. Reflect looks good on it. Audio. About a half a watt. Ain't too bad. But yeah, you get what you get with this one. It ain't a lot that you can upgrade on it. It's got some surface mount rectifiers to it. It's voltage regulators and stuff like it, and it's got a voltage divider down there, with RF divider, whatever you want to call it. Got some long runs to it, and it's got a power supply back here on it, but I'm pretty sure that might be regulated. Let's find out together. I hadn't checked it. Let's see what voltage we're getting out back there. Let's put out 12 volt. So you can hook a radio up there. So it's pretty much run your radio and everything off of it. It's a decent little amp. Little block rectifier there. It is what it is. Preamp works on it. See if y'all can hear that. The sideband delay works on it. Somewhat. Got a little bit of a sideband delay to it. Hello. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yep. It is what it is. Decent little amp. So this light here on the front don't work, and kind of hard to replace something like it. I ain't got nothing that'll take the place of it. So the reason way you're gonna know it's on is either it's on AM on sideband. This light here light up. This is for the preamp. But in the middle, standby, sideband, AM. Yep, it's ready to go. Had to put a transistor in it, and a Ken transistor. And I put new thermal compound up underneath this heatsink here to transfer over to here. So it is what it is. Alright then, y'all have a good day. Later.